Citruline and beta alanine are missing from this formula. However, that is not a bad thing. They look at it and approach it from a different perspective, and it actually works. Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here with an explainer video of a new product from Soul Performance Nutrition. Now, this is not going to be a 100% honest, no bullshit review because I need to use it more, but really a breakdown of the supplement facts panel and what to expect from the new Auro Endorphin Flow pre-workout, which is the brand's very first attempt at the pre-workout category. Keep in mind, the pre-workout category is the second most popular category, right behind protein powder. And most brands, when they launch a supplement brand, will launch into the pre-workout category. Well, not Soul Performance Nutrition. So it comes nearly 2 years after the brand's basically launch party, coming out party, creation party, but now they have a pre-workout. What about this pre-workout makes it different? This is the biggest thing when you look at pre-workout categories, is how does a brand stand out? Is it through marketing? Is it through packaging? Is it through a delivery system? How? In this case, Matt and the team at Soul Performance Nutrition really focused on the formula, making sure that it was free of banned substance. This is going to be a banned substance control group certified pre-workout, certified meaning that there are no banned substance in this, but also they want to do a little bit different take on it. So you're going to notice there are two big ingredients here that we find in almost all pre-workouts that come out in the market today. Citruline and beta alanine are missing from this formula. However, that is not a bad thing. They look at it and approach it from a different perspective, and it actually works. So let's dive into the SFP here and explain what exactly is this new Auro Endorphin Flow pre-workout from Soul Performance Nutrition. Now, this is available in only one flavor, currently lemon lime, which actually uses real lemon crystals. It's real flavoring. It's actually really, really good, but we're not necessarily here to tweak or talk about the flavor, but let's talk about the SFP. First, before we dive into the actives, it's important that we look above the line on the supplement facts panel. What they do at Soul Performance Nutrition is a couple different things here, but they really focus on the electrolyte complex and using trace minerals. So what this is going to do, it's gonna obviously help keep you hydrated, help improve overall performance, but also gonna help improve overall pumps. So you have a total of 900 milligrams of sodium in this formula, and that right there is just shy of a gram. I actually personally like to put a gram or two of pink salt in my pre-workout to help with hydration and help with pumps, but Soul Performance already has it in here, which is gonna help with overall performance. The first ingredient here at 2.5 grams is betaine and hydro. So betaine is one of those proven ingredients at 2.5 grams that can help increase output, whether it be strength, power, maybe even endurance. It can actually help with muscle recovery as well. And the 2.5 grams is exactly what we'd like to see in a pre-workout supplement. The next ingredient here is L-ornithine alpha ketoglutarate at 2 grams. Now, this particular ingredient is used and has been used for a while because it helps improve recovery. In fact, some patients reported that this was used in post-surgery recovery to help them recover faster. Also was used in burn victims. So you find it here to help, again, potentially help with recovery, help that break down the muscle tissue and help repair and rebuild that muscle tissue, which is exactly what you need to grow muscle. Next ingredient here is taurine at 2 grams. Taurine is kind of the king of regulating electrolytes. We like to see taurine, and we like to see that a gram or two. And with all the electrolytes that they use in this, taurine is going to be a helpful ingredient that's going to help regulate those to help keep you going longer during your workout. Tyrosine used at a full 2 grams. Tyrosine is a non-essential amino acid, which is going to help improve cognitive function. Now, one of the big names in this title is Endorphin Flow, like mind-muscle connection. If you think about that here, this pre-workout powder is really focusing on that. Also with the use of a full 1.5 grams of nitrosamine. So nitrosamine from Nutrition 21 is really touted as a nitric oxide boosting ingredient. If it goes toe-to-toe, it can go toe-to-toe with 8 grams of citrulline malate to essentially produce the same results. So 1.5 grams of nitrosamine compared to 8 grams of citrulline malate. And the results per study were basically identical, meaning you can go from an 8-gram serving down to 1.5 grams, making the serving size a little bit smaller here for users who don't necessarily want so much powder, and you get basically the same benefits as the 8 grams of citrulline malate. But another benefit that you get from nitrosamine is a cognitive function. So nitrosamine actually is a main component of New Level, which is going to be a nootropic ingredient that's going to help improve basically memory, reaction time. Well, nitrogen used at 1.5 grams here is going to help do the same things to help overall performance, blood flow, and cognition. The next ingredient here is Scent Energy New at 400 milligrams. Now, I have not seen this ingredient used yet in the pre-workout category, but what it can actually do, and studies have shown, when you utilize this ingredient, when you do not change exercise and you do not change diet, users that have taken this ingredient actually experience weight loss and body fat loss versus those who didn't take it. So interesting ingredient here. It's actually used at 400 milligrams, which is a good dosage of this particular ingredient. Next ingredient here, CDP choline at 250 milligrams. So CDP choline had been used traditionally a lot in the aging population to help prevent memory loss. Now, in the youth of the world, people like probably watching this video with me, we like to utilize this to help improve that mind-muscle connection, to help improve focus, because we all know we have a lot of things going on, and to improve that in the gym is massive. Natural caffeine used at 250 milligrams from green coffee extract. A lot of people actually prefer natural versus synthetic caffeine. They say it feels differently. I personally don't get a huge difference between the two, but I do think that a lot of people like to lean on the side of I'd rather have natural than synthetic, and 250 milligrams of caffeine is a really good dosage of caffeine in my opinion. Next ingredient here from New Live is 50 milligrams of Synactive. Synactive is a really cool ingredient that can help reduce fatigue. Basically what it's going to help do is push out old cells and help regenerate new cells. It's going to help with muscular energy. It's a very cool ingredient from New Live. We have more of that over at Fitness Informed, but we love to see this here at 50 milligrams. And the last ingredient here, another 50 milligrams from New Live Science, is estrogen. Estrogen has basically two benefits. One, it's going to help increase overall, or help your body increase or absorb, all the other ingredients that we just got done talking about here, but it also has gut health benefits as well, which can help you. So you can see from this pre-workout from Soul Performance Nutrition, they're not going after the hardcore bodybuilding world. They're not going after stim junkies. They're going after those who want a nice euphoric feel in the gym with some nice cognition, some nice pump ingredients, and some nice recovery ingredients to help you have a overall better workout experience. And it does do that. I've used this several times, and I've experienced a really good workout. No crash, no jitters, nothing like that. Utilizing several brand ingredients here, which I think are cool, including the new Scent Energy New, which I've not used before, which can help with weight management. So overall, a unique formula, very, very unique to Soul Performance Nutrition. It's free of banned substance. This is going to be available, and you guys can try this out. Obviously, if you want to check it out, look below for a coupon code to save you some money. There is the full written description of this pre-workout over at fitnessinformer.com, and I also have that link below here in the description box. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We're on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, all the major social media platforms. We have a podcast right here on YouTube, at iTunes, at Spotify, called The Booty and the Beast. Check that out as well. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, everything about diet and nutrition, visit us on our official website. We're online, fitnessinformant.com.